Muchas gracias. Hello guys. So today is Friday and on Sunday I am racing the Total Energies half marathon here in Malaga, and I've actually just taken the metro here for the very first time to go to the stadium where I collected my race bag with the race number and all the goodies and all of that. By the way, I didn't tell you, this half marathon has a new course this year, and apparently it has been officially recognized to be the flattest half marathon in Europe, with something like only 6 meters of total elevation gain. So if it's not windy, because it's an out and back, so you don't want wind one way, then it should be an interesting one. Okay, I am back home. Apologies if you can hear drilling noise outside. It's a little bit loud. So there's actually quite a few things in this goodie bag alongside my race number. There's a gel. This is a massage cream. You know, one of those muscle relaxing recovery balms. That's one of those. We also have some sleeves, which will probably be a little too big for me. Yeah, they don't really fit, do they? And they also give you, and I think that's really good, tube tickets to get to the race and then to leave the race for Sunday. And last but not least, we have some snacks, some little cookies and biscuits. This one even is vegan, and this one doesn't say vegan, but looking at the ingredients does seem to be. It's really cool from the organizers. That's quite a nice goodie bag. So as you guys know, this race is in the middle of my training block. It's not my A race, but I still want to do my best tomorrow, the best I can. So I've been tapering this week. Monday I did not run. Tuesday was a little tune-up session with some 800 and 400 meter reps. Wednesday, just an easy 6k. Thursday, no run. Yesterday, Friday, was 40 minutes easy with 5 times 30-second pickups in the middle. And then this morning, I've just done an easy 6k run, the final taper run with some strides. And I also made it to the gym 3 times this week. And tomorrow is race day. In terms of race kit, the biggest change tomorrow is the race shoes. I'm gonna go with the Alpha Flies. You guys know it did take me a while to really get used to them, and I feel like I'm finally at a point where I can wear them for a half marathon without it being too much of a gamble. I mean, last week's 18k in them went perfectly fine, so yes, Alpha Flies tomorrow. In terms of race nutrition, they will be giving away gels and Aquarius, which is the local Lucozade, at the 15k mark. I'm not going to touch the gels because I've never practiced with them, but the Aquarius, I love this drink, so I'm probably gonna have some. And then I thought I may try something else, but I've only practiced with the Velo 42, so that's what I'm gonna have tomorrow. I'm gonna take a few just before I start, and I'm gonna keep the rest of the pack with me in case I need some. And then in terms of logistics, tomorrow morning, the race starts and finishes by the stadium where I was yesterday to collect the race number. It is 7 kilometers away from the city center of Malaga where I am staying. And the tube station I need to get on is a 2-kilometer walk from here. I don't really fancy walking 2 kilometers before the race tomorrow morning, so I'm going to take a taxi to the tube station, get on the tube, and then on the way back I'll probably take the tube and then walk because I should be fine. After the race it doesn't really matter. I am planning on setting off at 7:15 tomorrow to give myself plenty of time, and the race starts at 9. Good morning, it's Sunday, it's race day. I'm actually feeling quite nervous today, but I'm just trying to focus on one thing at a time. My bag is packed, I've got my race kit on. I just need to ensure I don't forget anything, and yeah, just need to get there. I'm gonna set off in the next 10 minutes, go to the backdrop, warm up, and then it's go time.
Y os recuerdo, al deporte trata de transmitir esa energía. Un segundo. Súbeme la música, compañero, que estamos de fiesta, estamos en el campeón único, prudencia de inicio, cogiendo el ritmo poco a poco. La carrera da para mucho, circuito llano. Vamos a ir por la zona costera, ida y vuelta. Disfrutar.
Alright guys, I will keep this race recap short and sweet. So my chip time in the end was actually 1 hour 35 minutes and 33 seconds. I just could not believe it. It is exactly to the second 2 minutes faster than my previous PB at Royal Parks. Now obviously, let me remind you, yesterday was my first half marathon wearing my Alpha Flies, and also it was the flattest half marathon in Europe, so these two elements definitely played a part. But I would like to think that there's also some running progress involved that played a role in yesterday's results. I feel like I raced intuitively yesterday. By that I mean that I didn't have a goal time in mind, and I was not really checking my pace. And the rare times I looked at my watch and I saw the pace, instead of freaking out and being like, oh Chloe, you've got to slow down, this is not going to end well, you cannot keep this up, I was simply trusting that I could keep this pace, that I would finish strong, that I would be fine. And yes, I was absolutely fine until the end. Everything went incredibly well, apart from a little hiccup. So at kilometer 15 I get to the aid station where they give the Aquarius. It was in cups, you know, those paper cups. So I pinched it to try and drink easier, and I was slow down, but literally half of the cup went on my top and then the other half went the wrong way, so I was choking on Aquarius at kilometer 15, and I thought I would have to stop. I was coughing for 2 minutes, and thankfully it got better. I was able to pick up the pace and to finish the race. I absolutely loved yesterday's race. It's not very scenic, there's not many sights, not much to see, but oh, it is a PB course. Very few turns, flat as a pancake, and it was still very nice to run along all those palm trees, and there's quite a big stretch along the beach as well. I'm obviously very happy with my results. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. If you're new, I would love for you to subscribe. If you raced over the weekend, congratulations. I hope it went well, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye!